Hello everybody and welcome to an exciting new series I'm going to be bringing here to the Viper TV here, as I'm going to let this load for a second and I'll continue on talking what I gotta say. Alright, the music and all that's all gone, so I can actually talk and maybe you guys can hear me, but I'm going to bring a brand new series to the Viper TV here. I'm still going to continue with my other videos that I've been bringing to the channel, as well as with my show videos and that. They're still going to be coming to the Viper TV. I already jumped ahead on this game and got started with making, or I wouldn't say making, but just starting out trying to get set up here. So you have missed some of the content from the game here, but there's other YouTubers that do have that content, so if you guys are curious you can look for them videos. But either way, we're on the first island that the game has put you on. Can't think of what it's called. Mantaseos. Okay. Isla Mantaseos, if I pronounced it correctly. If I didn't, I deeply apologize. As you can see, I had to knock these guys out. Last night they were bad. They broke out twice and was eating the the guests in that. So they're very picky in enclosures. I had to make this way bigger than what I started, just for like an inch more, you know, or an inch less rather. They were not happy. I got 3 of these in here. I'm surprised they're actually not awake yet. There should be 3 of them. I only see 2 right now. Where's the 3rd one? I thought, well, maybe I didn't. I was getting really disgusted with them last night. And this is right here is like an enclosure for a petting zoo for the herbivores. As you see, I can't pronounce half these names, so please don't dislike it right there. And right off the bat, we got somebody with low health. So let's see who's on low health. Who? It don't show it. Who is low health? See, this is for the Triceratops. I mean, it does look maybe a little disorganized at the moment, because I'm just starting out and it's hard to get all started out and all that. I don't see nobody in low health. So I don't know what it was talking about, somebody in low health, but what I want to do in this episode here, besides show you my first island that I'm working on, I'm going to bring more content to this channel of this island as well. This right here is just for the creation center, where I release them, trank them, and get ready for move to another enclosure is what I'm trying to say. And this one right here is the ACU station and another power. We got like 3 power stations on this island. This took me like 3 or 4 times to actually get it right where I can get this island really fully started. That's why I didn't bring the opener rather of this island. Now it says 2 people in low health. Now I don't know why it's not showing it. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to, if it'll let me here, let's go to Control Center, jump to the second island I just unlocked last night. See, this is the island I'm at now, and we're actually just dropped a little bit there in stars. This is the second island. We got like, how many? 3, 4, 5, 6 islands. So, still quite a bit of islands to go. So, we're going to go to this island now. We're going to see what this looks like. And you do get little bits, you know, where Ian Malcolm will talk to you and give you hints, as well as Owen Grady and Claire from the Jurassic World movies, the first and second one.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you just saw there, that
you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Alright, well, you just saw right there what I was talking about. They do give you like hints on what to do and so on and so forth. So, we're going to follow up what they were saying.
So, you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Alrighty, so what I was starting to say before I was rudely interrupted there, I'm going to do what they were saying and fix the enclosures before we actually get started. So I think we're going to need to get the ranger team going. Do we got a ranger team here? I'm going to go ahead and turn the... No, I'll keep the alarm on just in case somebody is on the island. There's the ranger station. And it requires power. So do we have power hooked up already? And that's substation 3. So I'll say one thing right off the bat. It looks like it rains a lot on this island. So let's try to get some power going here. Make another substation here. It's still, we got power here now. So do I got, oh, we got to repair the substation. So this we would need, I believe, the ranger station. This is the first of actually doing repairs to like a fence or something. So where is the ranger team at? I didn't know, I just saw them. This island seems to be a little smaller compared to the other island. So, repair.
On to repair.
We'll
No
repair
problem.
that. And then when they're done with that, we're going to repair these. How many creation centers do we got? We got like 2 in here. Alright. Go back to the ranger station. And let's repair this. Are you gonna let me repair it, or send out orders to repair to fix? Thank you. Oop. Hey, there we go.
Reporting in.
And then hopefully we should all be going. We'll go ahead and turn this off because I don't think we need it.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our...
That's the power station. I hope we can use this back here. Right now it just shows everything right here. So right now I think I'm going to make one for herbivores and one for the carnotaurists. So we're going to go ahead and incubate some dinosaurs so we can try and get going again. We'll do a trike and we'll start with this one. We'll just do basic just to keep costs down because we're not starting on a very pretty good budget. We're only right now 1.5 million right now, which would be a lot to us, but for us poor people that would be a lot of money. I'm gonna go ahead and incubate one of these, and I actually forgot to change the Geno. So I did mess with the Geno at the other island. So we got 2 of them going. This is a fairly big enclosure, so they should be pretty good with this enclosure. Let's get some feeders going. I noticed with these carnivores, they don't really go for the goats too much. And actually we don't have money for goats right now, or actually even a feeder right now, which in a lot of ways is not very good. Go ahead and release the trike. These little animations are actually pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
So, at least off the bat, he seems to be okay. He's got plenty of grassland. Forest seems to be okay. Population is kind of low. Socials so. When we get more in here, he'll be pretty happy, and he's actually pretty healthy right now. Release this one. I got a question for the viewers out there. Doesn't that almost look like a version of a duck in a dinosaur? I'll say one thing, he looks really cool, at least to me, so right off the bat he seems to be pretty good as well. So we're going to incubate a couple more. We're going to do 2 of these though right now. They're actually pretty cheap. These guys are still incubating. So, do we have a fossil center here? That's emergency shelter, ranger station. That's the Hammond Creation Lab. I'm not seeing a fossil center right now, so we are going to have to make one. And we are not going to have enough money for it right now, which is going to be pretty hard. When you're starting from scratch on an island on this game, it's kind of difficult at first until you really get your wheels set and you're starting to earn some profit. This guy's about none. We'll just wait because he's at 95%. And then when we release him, the other guy should be done. He's done. Looks like a T-Rex with a horn on its nose. And different skin. Oh, and right off the bat, he's not happy with the grassland. So we're gonna have to make some few changes here.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
Well, right now I'm not going to accept that right at the present moment because I don't think that I need to, in a way, not worry about it. Right now we're just trying to do road to recovery right now for this island. I'm going to remove that part of the fence and he should be happy. Yeah, he's pretty happy with the grassland, so we'll release this one this way he's not all by himself. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have a couple carnivores together, as long as they get along, just to kind of build up a little bit of intent, as well as maybe kind of scare a little bit of the guests a little bit. As long as they stay their closure though, that's all I care about. I'll say one thing, these dinosaurs must be awfully thirsty because they always go for the water when they first get incubated and released. So let's release these. I like to call them Becky's. They're probably not Becky's, but they look like little turkeys. Now, was this guy? Yep, he seems to be pretty happy, so let's release the second one. More like an ostrich type dinosaur. So let's incubate. I'd like to get 2 more if I can for this enclosure. I'm just going to go for basic Geno on this one, on these, since we got 2 modifieds. Did it go through? No, because I didn't click accept. That would make a lot of sense right there. And that'll keep the cost down. So we'll do 2 more of these. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I just want to see something. Let's incubate one of these for the carnivore enclosure. And let's see if we can get a fight going. These guys usually don't take very long to incubate, so... Oh, one's already failed. That's... I lost a little bit of money right there. Well, at least this one. See, that's what the default one would look like. So, we got 3 of them in there. Yeah, it's actually not that far, so we'll release this guy, but we're not going to watch him. We're going to go into the ranger station, drive vehicle, and we're going to see if we can get a front row seat. Open up. And he's already going after it. He's got him. And another thing how you can earn some money on this game is taking pictures. And you could sell the pictures. So that one didn't last very long. And there comes the second one. Back at the other island, the 3 I made, they were like trying to knock over the Jeep, like just walking, stomping by. So that was kind of funny. So do we, oh, we got this one still for the other one. Alright, now we should have, I believe, 5 of these, I think. See, the social's going up, which is good. So we got 1, 2, got 4 of them, 1 of these. So I'm going to do another trike in the duck-like dinosaur. Like I said, I can't pronounce half these names, so please forgive me if it doesn't sound right or something. This one, I got this as a basic? I should have it as a basic. No, I don't. Well, we're gonna make it basic. And we're gonna incubate him. This way, this will have like a little bit of a petting zoo. Do I want to put a 3rd in here? Like I did on the other island. Oh, he's getting hungry, so we gotta get some feeders going. I almost forgot about the feeders. So, I want to put at least 2 of them here. I'd like to kind of keep them kind of close to the fence a little bit where everybody could kind of get a good view of it. Oh, I can only afford 1 right now for this one. I can hear him. So this one we'll put in here for the herbivores. I like to put, well, I was hoping to put it there, but we'll put it there. And that's all we can afford at the moment. So we might have to take a break on incubating some dinos for a while until we can get everybody fed and kind of get some more resources going. I should incubate one of these and put him in the carnivore enclosure to see on how he would square up against them in a fight. We'll let this guy go. So he's happy to be on the island. Could you imagine sitting up in here if this was reality and watching a carnivore, well, even a carnivore, but either way, watching any type of dinosaur sitting there eating or biting or whatever. Now, have you eat any? Well, he's healthy, so I assume he has. Let's check this second one. You could actually rename these dinosaurs. I just don't want to do that right at the moment. My main focus is just getting the island going and the population where we can start earning some money. He seems to be pretty happy. We can actually afford a second one right now. So let's get a second one going. Put that there. Could you imagine standing there watching a carnivore walk up to you? Like, you're probably going to yourself, I hope that he don't walk in. We're earning some profit, so it's slowly starting to work out for us. Now, how are these guys? Can I make? No, we can't afford another feeder in here right at the moment. We're pretty close though. Look at the crowd coming. So I think we're doing pretty good at our rebuild at the moment. More people, the better. Now, how much? No, now we can afford it. A couple seconds ago we couldn't, but now we can, so. I know this sounds so dirty, putting it there next to a carnivore. Where they can watch them eat.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Increase a dinosaur's genome to at least 60%. We'll push accept. I can't.
I'm entirely sure what a genome is, but if it's new, I like it. So, is it new? Yes.
The dinosaurs should be well past 60. Yeah, the ones that we got are at 90 from when I was on the other island. So I can't really do anything anyway until I get a fossil center going. So we're gonna do that next. How much is one of them fossil centers? I can't remember. 400,000. Well, hopefully we'll get there in no time, because right now we're almost at 130,000 right there, so we're getting pretty close to that. As well as once you get it built, you gotta set up power so you can power it up. Let's kind of look around, see what other parts. Nice view of the water. Can we make any other enclosures or anything? Right now we only got 4 dinosaurs that we can incubate, so I'm not going to worry about too much about enclosures until we can get more dinos where we can incubate. I can actually start making enclosures where when I do, let's say like I got like a raptor where I can incubate, or T-Rex, I can put them in here and move these guys into their own private enclosure. As you can see, we're almost at 300,000, so we're pretty well on our way. How's the feeder? Pretty fresh. Still pretty fresh, so these guys are pretty good at the moment. In a way, I'd like to incubate one more of these. How much? That's 600,000. I don't want to incubate another one of these at the moment because it would just cost too much, as well as I want to start getting more resources going, like a gift shop and that. Where should I put the fossil center is the question. Might put the fossil center here, or no. Where should I put the fossil center? Maybe I'll put it here if it'll let me. Any time now we should be able to create that, and now we can. So yeah, it's the research center, that's Ranger Station, ACU. I think we got an ACU here on this island. I'll have to look. I can't remember. I think we do. I know we got a Ranger Station. No, that's not actually going to work there. Where can we put this? Don't want to put that there. Can I put that there? Oh, I can. Okay, well, we'll put the first fossil center here. Call me stupid, we'll put it there. I'll say one thing, if these guys like to work that fast, they could come to my house, so. Joke of the day. Connect the path. I think that looks pretty good. And now we gotta get power going, so we're gonna need to get a substation. Put that in. Okay, power lines. Yeah, I know there's no power, Dr. Feelgood. I like to kind of extend the power a little bit. Power lines. At least for now. We're eventually going to have to make another power station as well. So we got power in there, so we can start researching some dinos. Doing research, you can sell fossils and that, where you can earn some more money. Well, we'll strike that one too. Oh, facility not built yet, so we can't research any dinos right now. Alright, well, at least the fossil center is built. And we should be about ready to build, or actually we can build a gift shop, fast food, clothing shop. Let's make a clothing shop. Like to put some of these like close to where the monorail is. See, everybody be like ooh and ah, where they would want to come in and start spending money. So we got that. We're gonna have to put some power here too. So right off the bat, I think we're moving right along pretty good actually with this island. So let's look at the map, because we're gonna, can I put a substation, let's put a substation right here and see if I can. Yeah, I know we need power. Put it straight across to the other one, if it'll let me do that. Because we're gonna have to connect the power now. Try to keep it as straight as you can. It's sometimes can be a little hard to keep it straight with the trees. Really? Oh, we got to put one more. Okay. Really? Well, we got that going. So we got power for the gift shop. Or clothing shop, not really a gift shop. Alright, now we can make another facility. We made a clothing shop that time. Let's make a gift shop. This way it's like right next door. Somebody says, well, I'd like to buy this or buy this. They don't have that far to go, and I can't put it right next to it, so we're gonna have to put it there. Let's make a path. We're gonna have to try to straighten this out because the ground's not really that level. Make another substation. Looks like I'm gonna have to put this in back. Yes, I know, I don't have no power. Now, why does this show no power? I just connected power, so I don't know why it's showing no power. Unless we're out of power right now. Do I gotta make another substation? I shouldn't, but we'll put it there. Probably, no, it ain't gonna do no good. You gotta be kidding me, so might have to put up another small power station. Where is the power station? Well, we're almost there actually. We just wait a couple minutes. I'll keep that there because we're gonna need it for the power station. I'd like to put the power station like right here, if it'll let me. It ain't gonna let me. It's just typical. Can I put it here? Oh, we can put it here. Put it in the trees. So I could probably get rid of that other substation. Sorry if I'm talking a little funky. I'm trying to concentrate at what I'm doing on trying to make it not look too bad, if you all know what I'm saying. So we still have no power here, but this is still being built. We'll wait and see until this is built to figure out what to do next. So right now we got 2 power stations. They should be done in a minute.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
Well, we'll consider it, but I don't think it's going to happen
For you, a contract
right away.
like this should be no sweat whatsoever. Just
If you
patch
say
a few
so.
little things, okay? And anyway, at that size, they're all cute.
Until they chase you. See if we can straighten this out while we're kind of waiting right now. See, everybody's not like walking on a hill. If it'll let, don't look like I can go out too far. Oh, it looks like it's going to be on a hill. I think that's as far as it's going to be willing to let me go, which kind of sucks. I mean, who wants to walk up a hill? You know what I mean? At least I wouldn't. It looks like they're ready to all fall off. If y'all know what I'm saying. As I can't make it go any higher. Everybody's probably trying to figure out why they're raising themselves all the way up to a top of a cliff. Don't worry, everybody. I'm trying to somewhat straighten this out. I'm actually thinking about that might just have to do, because I don't think I can get it any more level. Everybody's just gonna, it's kind of funny how everybody's kind of walking to the side, but at the same time that's kind of the smallest way up, so if that makes any sense to you. That's just gonna have to do, because I can't make it any more better than what it is. That's part of the monorail. So let's check on, see how our dinos are doing. This guy's doing pretty good. Carnivore feeder, we need to get them filled, 'cause it's starting to get low. So where, that's the power station, ranger station. We're actually gonna be hiring another ranger team here pretty soon. Should fill them too, but I want to fill these first.
Responding to resupply request.
These guys
Acknowledged.
a little more worried about. We'll actually go ahead and hire another ranger team since we got the money. This way we'll have 2 ranger teams. How's we earning any money or profit? It says 1 guest, so I don't know. we need to get some hotels and that going too. That'll help burst it up some. Figure out where I can put some of this. Might go ahead. It'll let me. Let's add some forest and cover up these up. It won't let me go that far. Okay. That might be all we can get in terms of forest. Kind of make it a little more Susie Homemaker, where you don't have to see a bunch of power lines. We got birds flying around now. Maybe put, if it'll let me, no. Maybe because it's not that level. We might have to move the gift shop and that somewhere else. Grass. Population forest. They seem to be pretty happy with the forest right in here right now. How's the trike? They seem pretty okay with the forest. He seems okay with forest. He's really okay with forest. I'd like to put a little more forest in here. Kind of helps maybe hide a little bit that isn't level, and it just kind of makes it, I guess, a little more Susie. Well, now we got enough. We can incubate another one of these carnivores. Actually, we're not quite there, but if we wait a couple minutes, we should be able to modify him. Yeah, this is all basic. Oh, this ain't. Doing it basic will just make the cost down for right now. So we'll incubate him, see if we can get that contract. Let's get a research center going. That'll help too. Where is research center? That's emergency hotel. I can't remember where research center is. Enclosure. Operations. Where is research center? I'm kind of baffled at the moment. That's restaurant, bowling alley, bar, fossil zone, toy shop, arcade, monorail. It's not under gas, which I didn't think it would, but there's research center. It's 400. I'd like to put that like right here. If I have. Oh, we got a tropical storm coming. So this is not very good right now. Or maybe I could put it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast.
So we're gonna have to open up. Where is? Shit. That's Ranger Station, Fossil Station, viewing area, and here comes the rain. I'm trying to find the Where is the emergency shelter? You know, you see it all the time, and then when you need it, there's the emergency shelter. You can't find it. This way everybody can kind of get some shelter. This one done. Not quite. You guys better get some cover. We're just waiting on this guy. I think I can go ahead and get a research center now. Now, where did I say I was going to build that? I was going to build it, what'd I say, right here? And then it's too big, it ain't going to let me put it here. Can I put it here? Right there? And it was just showing that I could until you move just right there. If you just move just a little bit too much. I thought having a research center right there might be good, but I might regret it. Do more landscaping here. See if we can make this level.
You really killed it on that contract.
So we did that contract. I think I'm...
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run. For
okay.
both of us.
Well, we'll work on that when I'm done with this. Let's remove this for now. I know the path's not connected. Dr. Feelgood, I'm working on it. See if we can straighten this out. Make a path. I'm thinking about maybe doing it here. Like that. Put that one there. I know it may look a little funky, but we might change it later. At least it just looks better. Where it doesn't look like the ground's ready to fall, or the ground is like a sinking under. And if you understand what I'm trying to say, I don't think I'm saying it correctly, because that's what I'm really trying to do right here. Where was it? Landscaping. And let's smooth it out. And it's still not quite level. Trying to get this very perfect sometimes can be very challenging. It may not look too good in the beginning, but once we smooth it out, I think it'll look a lot better. Oh, we can, I forgot, the storm is over, so we can actually turn the alarm off now. That'll give us some money. Well, I think I'm gonna make this an episode here. I'm just gonna straighten this out. The next video will release the dinosaur we just incubated, and yeah, and do some more work. I'm gonna straighten this out off video here, so you guys kind of don't have to sit here and watch me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the second video.